Toy Gun Films production company has been busy. Recently, we spoke with the production company's co-president, Brent Green, on News OK about one of his films making the rounds in film festivals. Now he's working on another film and just returned from shooting in Tokyo, and he's here with us today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Now tell us about the film. Do you all have a name for it yet?
Right now it's going to be called Paper Flower unless we change it in post, so yeah.
Tell us about this film.
Paper Flower is a story of two girls growing up in Tokyo, and they're kind of dealing with this pressure of injokasaya, which is translated to compensated dating. So there's like such a huge pressure to have designer wares, that these girls are engaging in injokasaya, this compensated dating, to get money to afford these things. Wow. So that's kind of the backdrop for the story of these two girls growing up in Tokyo.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. So men actually give them gifts.
Yeah, no, I was reading a statistic, 75% of young girls in Tokyo have been solicited for some sort of compensated dating. So it's like a huge issue going on in Tokyo right now.
Oh, that is interesting. So how was shooting in Tokyo? Were there restrictions?
Yeah, Tokyo may be one of the hardest places to shoot. They're just not that interested in having production companies. So there's not a film commission to help you out. It's very hard to get permission to shoot on the street. We had to do a lot of things guerrilla. Wow. A lot of planning, and it ended up being really, really difficult.
I bet, yeah. I bet. And not many people speak English.
No one speaks English. They all speak Japanese, which was kind of a surprise to me. So we had to work with a couple translators to help us. But in the end, it was worth it. Like, the aesthetics of Tokyo are amazing. Okay. So all the pain and the suffering from trying to learn the different languages and try to communicate with all the crew paid off.
Good. How long were you there?
We were there for 2 weeks, and then we shot for 5 days. So,
wow.
Yeah, quick trip.
Wow. So lots of rehearsal, and then
so we spent time in wardrobe doing rehearsals and like planning everything out so that those 5 days we had shooting, we could really crank it out and get everything we need.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, now, will any of it be shot elsewhere, or was it all shot there?
It's all shot on location in Tokyo. Yeah.
Wow.
So we used all live locations, no studios. So we're really excited to kind of feature Tokyo in our next short film.
So it's all in the can. You just got to edit now.
That's right. That's right.
In the can. So when is it due out?
Hopefully before the end of the year, but so I'm going to LA this weekend to try to find an editor. So once we hire the editor, everything will be kind of downhill from there. So about 6 months of post-production.
And are you hoping to enter it in film festivals?
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Intus Manos. So as soon as it's done, we'll put it on the film festival circuit in 2011. So.
Very cool, very cool. So how can people see your films?
Intus Manos, you can buy the DVD from our website right now, toygunfilms.com, or if you follow us on Facebook, you can check out. We're always in film festivals, so we just keep people updated that way on when screenings are happening. And then once Paper Flower's done, I'll have a big screening here, a big free screening here in Oklahoma.
Wow!
So if you follow us on Facebook, I'll let you know about that.
Very nice. And Paper Flower is made up of Japanese actors, right?
Yeah, all Japanese cast and crew. So we're really excited. We got some awesome local talent. And they just did a phenomenal job. I can't wait to show it.
I bet. Well, how cool. What was your website once again?
Toygunfilms.com. That's where they can get to all the other movie websites from that one website. So.
Great. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.